and welcome back to the new episode on Pavni Tales. Hope all of you are doing good, taking care of yourselves, staying safe. Today on Pavni Tales, we are going to be talking about this beautiful Indian festival, Dussehra, and why and how is it celebrated across India. So let's get started. Dussehra and Vijayadashami are celebrated at the end of Navratri every year and signifies the triumph of good over evil. Dussehra is a 10-day long Indian festival that is celebrated at the end of Navratri every year. Dussehra is celebrated on the 10th day of the Indian month, in the Indian month of Ashwin, which usually corresponds between the months September to October every year. Dussehra is one of the major festivals of India and is celebrated throughout with a length and breadth across the country. Dussehra is celebrated to mark the Lord Rama's victory over the demon Ravana. That signifies the triumph of good over evil. On Dussehra, huge effigies of Ravana are burnt with fireworks, which symbolize the quelling of darkness by light. Dussehra also paves the way for the next big festival, which is Deepavali, the festival of lights. Deepavali is celebrated across India with great pomp and fervor, which is celebrated 20 days after Dussehra and signifies the return of Lord Rama with his beloved wife Sita and his younger brother Lakshmana to Ayodhya after killing the demon Ravana. The word Dussehra signifies the meaning of the festival itself. The word is formed from two words. First, thus, second, ahara. Thus means 10 and ahara means the day. So, the 10th day. Another meaning comes from the mythology of the festival, where thus signifies the 10 heads of Ravana, or bad or evil or hara, means to defeat or removal. In the northern and western states of India, Dussehra is celebrated in the honor of Lord Sri Rama, who was an avatar of Lord Vishnu. Plays based on Ramayana and Ramcharitmanas, called Ram Leela, are performed at outdoor fairs by various theatre troupes. Dussehra is also celebrated as Vijayadashami and also signifies the killing of demon Mahishasura by goddess Durga on the 10th day of Navratri. Now, let's see what is the story behind the festival Dussehra related to Lord Sri Rama. According to our mythology, Ravana was a demon king of Lanka, a territory to the south of India, who desired Lord Rama's wife, Sita. Ravana kidnapped Sita and took her to his kingdom, Lanka, where he held her captive. Lord Rama travelled all the way to Lanka with an army of monkeys and with the support of his younger brother Lakshmana and Lord Hanuman. He killed Ravana on the 10th day of the battle. The first 9 days are celebrated as Navratri, and the 10th day, when Ravana is killed, is celebrated as Dussehra. The Navratri festival is concluded by burning huge and gigantic effigies of the demon Ravana. The killing of Ravana signifies the triumph of good over evil. Story behind the festival Vijayadashami related to goddess Durga. Let's see what is this story all about. In another mythology which is prevalent in the eastern and northern states of India, goddess Durga kills the demon Mahishasura to bring peace to earth. The festival of Navratri is celebrated because here also the battle between the goddess and the demon spans for 10 long days. On the 10th day, the goddess Durga kills Mahishasura, and the day are celebrated as Vijayadashami, meaning the victory that was attained on the 10th day. Each of the preceding 9 days of Vijayadashami is dedicated to a specific powerful manifestation of goddess Durga. And people in northern and western parts of the region fast while worshipping the 9 forms of the goddess. The eastern and the northeastern parts of India do not fast during Durga Puja, as it is a celebratory time for them, and they enjoy the festival with much pomp and fervor. Goddess Durga is worshipped for 5 days in eastern and northeastern parts of the country, and on the 10th day, the idol is immersed in water bodies, marking the end of festivities. Dussehra or Vijayadashami, or even known as Bijaya, as we call in West Bengal, is one of the most popular and fervently celebrated festivals in India. People play dandiya and garba during the 9 days of Navratri while praying to the goddess. Dussehra and Vijayadashami both celebrate the win of good over evil and signify the man's need to overcome fear, greed, and negative thinking and move towards positive thoughts and deeds for life, right? So, I guess with this, we have got a background to the understanding of this beautiful Indian festival, Dussehra, and why we celebrate Dussehra. So, I hope to get back with all of you in our next episode on Pavni Tales. So, we will get started with our holy book Ramayana in our next episode. Until then, please take care of yourselves, stay safe, and we shall be back with a new episode in Pavni Tales. Wishing all our viewers and their families a very happy Dussehra. Enjoy your Dussehra. Have a beautiful, happy, prosperous, and a healthy Dussehra. Thank you so much. Stay tuned for our next episode on Ramayana.